Are you guys here to conduct a drill? Do you know where the drill is that they're conducting tonight in this area? We'd like to see that and film it, please.
Okay. Scouts have their guns out. You know if this is training?
I don't know. Yeah, their guns are drawn. There's nobody in this house. There's nobody in this house. This house is abandoned.
That's what I'm saying. It's really nice though. It's cute.
Fucking MRAP. You just can't use your firearm unless there's a police officer right around the corner. Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about. Is you're not allowed to use a firearm without the police being right there on you. They're calibrating a system behind which they can hear all gunshots fired.
And probably so they know what kind of gun it is.
Yep, and they know what kind of gun, and they can get whatever kind of frequency from the fire. And they get the app, but do we get the app? This is the furthest they'll let us come in to be able to film this.
It's for safety.
Yeah, safety. Right, because you're in a public school. That's just the safest place to fire off rounds.
Oh, here we go, look, spread his legs, there you go.
Oh yeah. I kind of think this is just a means behind which for cops to shoot guns. Like, can we get a grant so we can shoot guns off in the school?
Yeah, there's probably a fucking barbecue inside.
Is that Brian? Oh. There's probably better light over there.
I want to walk in front of your camera. But I conduct a class at the police department for citizens that tells you everything we do and why we do it. I would love for you to come.
A class on why the police do what they do.
Because
And how much does
I
that
can
cost
tell-
me?
$25, and that's just for refreshments. I buy refreshments with that.
You telling me I have
It
to
doesn't
pay
go
for
to the
it?
police department. It
I
goes-
have to pay for it, so I can come. I can't just come into the police department and ask what they do, why they
You
do what
can,
they
but
do.
This is a class that you can take. It's 12 weeks long. You come every Wednesday night.
Are you asking me to become a police officer?
No, I'm asking you to come so you can know what really is. I can tell by what you guys are saying that you don't know
I don't
what the
know.
police do. You don't.
Oh, I'm very familiar with what the police do.
So you need
Thank
to
you.
call me, would you?
Oh.
And please come to my class. Okay?
Uh-huh. I'm trying to conduct my own classes.
But
I'm
anti-police
trying
classes, probably,
to
right?
inform the public about how the police are tyrannizing them and oppressing them. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, I would ask you if you're sitting in your living room and 5 guys kick your door down and come in with guns, who are you going to call?
I shoot them.
And then what?
Sorry, you're not there. I am.
Well, I would do that too. I would defend myself
You wouldn't
as well.
be in my home because I wouldn't call you there.
I'm not
I would
talking
shoot
about the
my own gun
police.
off at
I'm
them.
not talking
And
about
that's
the
why
police.
I'm here to oppose this, because I don't want to be able to not use my Second Amendment right without your presence.
Well, you
I can shoot my own person dead that comes in to try to rob and shoot
you
me.
have the absolute right to do it.
I can do that myself.
Yes.
I don't need you.
But you don't need a police officer to do that. But you
Plus,
have that right
where are
anyway.
you going to be? How are you going to be 3 minutes away and I got to just call you?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what we do.
you know, I could shoot him, but what do I do?
No, you shoot.
No,
shoot
that's
to
not-
defend yourself.
Right,
You
exactly.
defend your life. You do what
So
you
that's
have to
why
do to
that's
defend
why
yourself.
this technology
This
is
isn't gonna-
wrong
this is not-
for this neighborhood because you are just oppressing these people further.
No, because we don't care about those kind of gunshots. I mean, we care about them, but those aren't
You
the kind
don't
that
care
we're
about
trying to
them,
get.
or you show up to them every time.
No, well, yeah, we're going to show up, but we want to get the gunshots of the bad guys who are shooting at people that live in the neighborhood, not the people who live in the neighborhood who are trying to defend themselves.
Usually the people in the bad neighborhoods, it's usually gang related. And so bad people are just shooting at each
People
other.
come when people
Mhm.
come in.
Yeah.
But
And it's a
if
and it's a
pinpoint
rivalry
where
that
is,
you
we
don't
come
know
and try
about
to
because
get,
it's not
you know, stop
it's
the
under
people.
the police.
Yeah.
It's under the police department. You don't know about it, and you don't know when it's going to happen,
No.
and you don't
we
have
no
any
idea.
prediction of doing it.
No.
And that's what this is all about. But what it's going to do is further oppress people that have freedom.
I don't understand how you're saying that.
The Second Amendment right is going to be further oppressed into the fucking ground as well as the Fourth Amendment.
Well, okay, yeah, if you're saying your right to go out in the streets and shoot,
No.
yeah, that right is not good. That is not a right that you can exercise.
Right.
But if you need to defend yourself, you have every right. And we're not trying to take that away
But
from
why
you,
why would I want you there then?
because we want to help you. A lot of people don't have guns to defend themselves.
So
No,
that's what I'm saying
no,
is whenever
we
it
don't take 'em
whenever
away.
it happens and whenever I defend myself, you come and you show up
When?
and you
When have
hassle
we
me
ever
for a
tried to take
day and a
it away?
half and interrogate me and oppress everybody around me
That's not the
and
police
ask
department.
questions
That's not
and fire your own shots off.
That may
And that's what
be-
happens when the police show up. That
may be the government trying to take our guns. And I'm in the same situation as you guys.
wherever the police are, there is gunfire. Usually.
No, I'd have to disagree.
Yeah,
That's why you
kinda
need to
like-
come to this
that
class.
statistic is probably wrong. But
No, what you need to come to that class.
all 100% of
and
statistics are wrong
You
anyway.
need to go on ride-alongs, so you see what the officers do every day. You see what. Yes.
I kind of actually do want to go on a ride along, but I don't think the officer that wants to go on a ride along with other people wants to go with me.
Well, it depends. Would it be a two-way communication? Could
Well,
he explain
I
what
would
he's
try
doing,
for
and
it to
you
be
would-
that way.
You would be open-minded, and
I
then you
would
tell him
try
how
for
you
it to be
feel,
that
and
way.
he
If I
would
went on a ride along with you, maybe.
Well, I don't carry a gun, so wouldn't be very exciting.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be very exciting.
Exactly.
So my calls are pretty tame. Cold calls, actually.